It's heating up now in Waterbury's mayoral race as the incumbent there, Mike Jarjura, fights to keep his seat. It's just over 2 weeks now until the municipal elections, and once again, Waterbury appears to have one of the hottest contests in our state.
It's a city famous for its politics, and this year the incumbent mayor has switched political parties and is facing two strong challengers. Chief political correspondent Mark Davis is on the scene in the Brass City with a look at the candidates and the issues.
There's rough and tumble politics everywhere in Connecticut around election time. And then there's Waterbury.
Hi ladies, how's everybody? Good to see you again.
Of the past 4 mayors, 5-term incumbent Mike Jarjura is the first not to be indicted. He was elected 10 years ago when the city was on the brink of bankruptcy. 6 years ago, he was beaten in the Democratic primary and became one of the first politicians in the country to be elected on write-in votes. This year, the city Democrats rejected him, so now he's running as a Republican.
Hi, how are you? I'm Neil O'Leary.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to see you.
7 years ago, Jarjura appointed Neil O'Leary police chief. Now retired from the force, O'Leary is the Democratic nominee and Jarjura's principal opponent. Bitter because he says Jarjura told him he would step aside so he could run, an allegation Jarjura denies.
Marie, thank you so very much. I appreciate it.
Independent party candidate Larry DiPillo lost to Jarjura 10 years ago by 14 votes. He has run in almost every election ever since and says the city has stagnated under Jarjura's leadership. Both DiPillo and O'Leary are pounding Jarjura at every appearance.
Taxes in Waterbury is an issue. We've typically had the highest or second highest tax rate in the state of Connecticut.
The big issue here in Waterbury right now is the taxes and the unemployment rate. We have the highest unemployment rate in the state of Connecticut and have had that for the last 12 years. And of course the lack of economic development.
Jarjura says it has taken his steady leadership to put the city on an even keel.
There's no question taxes went up, but they did not, the reason taxes had to go up here was because corruption over 2 decades raised the taxes, not Mayor Jarjura.
Jarjura has had more than one very close election, and this year both of his opponents have strong followings, making this one of next month's most closely watched races. If Jarjura wins, it'll be the first time in history that a mayor has been elected here for 6 consecutive terms. In Waterbury, Mark Davis, News 8.